Yo, I'm Drew, and welcome back to another episode of Rating My Subscribers Rolls. This is kind of like our community video, like KSI's Reddit videos, where our community comes together in my Discord, and then I rate your rolls. Today's theme is going to be tips, like a nice filter tip. We want to see some creative stuff. I was also thinking we're coming up to Halloween, so maybe we'll see some Halloween stuff. And YouTube, this is an origami video. We're watching people roll cardboard and paper into nice funky shapes. That's what this video is about. Don't restrict my video, YouTube. Please stop messing up my videos. And there's a £100 prize for the best, most creative tip in this video. So let me just show you guys the rules real quick. And also, if you want to get involved with these, the Discord will be linked in the pinned comment down below. We do these maybe every couple months. I want to do them more often though. But these were the rules for today. The main thing is that it's photos only. Just try and be creative. Try and get the best tip possible. So I guess let's just get straight into it and look at some of these submissions. Okay, so maybe I should have made a rule, which was you actually have to roll a J. But I don't think anyone's going to be winning no prizes without rolling a J. But an interesting bit of art here. Nice drawing. The tip, I don't know if I can really rate the tip too hard. I mean, it's pretty much just like a normal tip. Like, it's not bad at all. It's just like a standard tip, right? That should be the baseline. Damn, this guy says it's his first time not using a cone. I mean, that's pretty good for the first time not using a cone. I'm not gonna bash that. Is that what that is? Bruv, why would you do that? Yo, that is actually super sick. So this is like a Halloween thing. That's a ghost, that's a pumpkin, and that's a coffin. Oh, that's sick! Yo, that is actually so creative. I rate that so much. The fact he even has the color coordination on it and everything. What is this? What, bruv? Man's got a Pokemon card and rolled a Pokemon card and then has drawn a Pikachu. Okay, this one's kind of cool. There's kind of like a little leaf folded up into the bottom there, but I'm not a big fan of these pink papers. What do you guys think of these pink papers? I'm really not a fan. Like, personally, I like, why are they pink? Like, I don't want anything in there that's gonna make them pink to then, I don't know, it's just weird to me. What is this? What is that? And is it backstrapped, yeah? Bro, I've never seen such a thing in my life. Surely this doesn't work. There's no way this works. Like, surely when you put that in your mouth, you can't, like, there's like an air gap around the side, right? Now, maybe not. Bruv, surely, how do you even roll this? I actually don't even understand. How do you get the sides of this to go like that? That is actually insane. I would love to know how to do that. Bro, I'm actually mad jealous right now. How did you do that? It doesn't even need to be this big. You could make one like a normal size J and just have it be square, and that would be sick. Bro, how did you do that? I mean, this is a creative way to do the date, I'll tell you that. But the tip... Okay, this is pretty cool. It's like 3 tips in one. You got like a W, you got a spiral, and then you got just like a plain circle. I mean, that's pretty cool. I rate the ethereals. Different, I guess. Damn, somebody else straight afterwards just straight copied him. They just straight copied him, but they did it worse. Is this also supposed to be like one of the first ones we saw? Or I don't know. This just looks like a normal W tip, like a standard W. Oh, this is pretty cool. That's like a heart. This is also from that same person who did the pink one. I recognize the tattoo on the hand, but it's like a heart with like some other tips inside of the heart. That's pretty cool. Yo, this is sick. Yo, I mean, I'm not 100% sure what I think of what it's wrapped in, but that is really, really cool. The little leaf there, that is really, really nice. I rate that. This is also pretty interesting. A star. I've tried making this before, and I always end up messing it up somewhere. Or like I run out of space with the tip for the size. These are actually way harder to roll than you would think they are. So that's actually really sick. I rate the star. I think this is supposed to be a heart. It's okay. They did okay. Oh, now that's a heart. Look, now that is a heart. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry to kind of shit on the guy's one before, but now that is a heart right there. All right, we got another triple roach one. That seems to be a pretty common theme. Get it going in like a sort of triangle shape with a triple roach. Bruh said ignore the whatsits, and then he said edit, just realized I color matched the tip with the whatsits. That's pretty cool. He didn't even realize. And the tip itself looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not just the norm. I'm not sure what I feel about the tip being halfway out of the J, but still, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Bruv, I can't see the tip. I mean, the roll looks okay, but but like, I can't even see the tip on this one. What is this monster, bro? I rolled something like this at some point. I can't even remember what video it was for. I think it was for like the Ounce J or something. And doing a tip like this, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's just like slightly too big. Like, you end up pulling on it and you don't get as good of a pull as you would actually think you do, and it's actually like way not as nice as what you think it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks sick and you can roll like massive stuff from it, but like sometimes it can be too big. This is probably about the limit, being realistic. And this looks sick as well. They've done a bunch of different colors in there. They've got it all around. Yeah, this is probably the limit. Having like one in the middle, and then how many is that around it? 5 around it. Yeah, that's probably about the limit. Bruh, this guy's doobie is shorter than the tip itself. And I swear this is a cone. Ugh, Juicy J's. Ugh. I don't know. What do you guys think about Juicy J's? I am not a fan of Juicy J's, but I mean, the tip, we can almost just about see a tip in there. I mean, I guess it looks okay. Look, this is like a nice standard kind of a W tip, but it's not because it's too much for a W tip, but that looks like a nice tip. That looks like a nice standard tip that you'd have on like a normal doobie. Okay, 2 glass tips, 12 mil and an 11 mil. I think he probably wants us to think about the roll. Why have you got an elastic band on it? I've never ever seen that before. An elastic band. Why? What's that for? And also, it's like, this is really short and then it goes like bam, really fat, but interesting. Bro, like, what is this? Where's the doobie? Like, what even is this coming off here? Where is it? A decent tip, I would say. Like, it's not too bad, right? Like, it's interesting. Look, this is what I mean by when you try and make a star, sometimes it's way harder than it looks. You saw that star one earlier? Yeah, this is how mine come out when I try and make a star tip. What is this? What am I even looking at right now? What is this? Is this like paper and then glass? Why would you do that? What's the point in having a glass tip at this point? Why? What is this? Surely this isn't serious. I mean, if it is serious, you know that they are American. I mean, this is pretty nice. A nice roll, nice rip tip in there, coming out about halfway. Like, that's what you would like with a nice rip tip for sure. Bro, that is supposed to be Rick, like a Rick and Morty roach. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it actually looks pretty good if that's what you're trying to do. I would have liked to have seen it rolled up into a J though. That would have been pretty sick. I feel like you kind of need to do this, but like smaller, and then wrap another couple tips around it to that way actually make it usable. Because this, I feel like it'd be too flimsy. Like, that's the thing. There's also, look, I'll tell you this right now. Let me show you guys something. People are often asking me, hey Drew, why do you do a W roach and not a spiral? So let me show you a spiral right now and also a W. Okay, so this is the exact same amount of cardboard, but look, so the structural integrity of these two are so different. If you had just the spiral one, where you can just squish it, it just goes. Now the W one, like, it takes some force to squish that. And this Rick Roach would be exactly like that. It just has no enforcement. You could just, like, you would hold it and it would just squish. Oh, okay, this guy has tried to do the leaf tip, and it's okay. I think it's like the first step of doing the leaf tip. I don't know if this counts, trying to use the date, because you could just screenshot an old thing and then have the date on the top and it would say today like this on an iPhone. I do rate the creativity because he didn't have a piece of paper, but you definitely can't do that in future, people. The tip itself does look nice, but again, he could have just screenshotted it from anywhere. I mean, this is an okay tip. It's not too bad. It's okay. What is this, bruv? A triangle tip with like actual sharp edges with 3 tips in the middle? How can you like put your mouth on it to get like a nice... How do you... I actually don't understand. Man said, I'm cooked. Bro, why did you do the date with dirt? Oh, and then that's literally the end. Okay, so out of all of these submissions, I feel like there realistically was only one that shined through way above the rest that was just really, really cool, really creative, and I feel like definitely deserves the £100 prize. And of course it was this one that we showed like right at the beginning. Bro, they did a ghost, a pumpkin, and a coffin. It's almost Halloween. They got super creative. They're really, really cool. They're not even like unbelievable. I mean, actually the coffin one is really good, and the ghost one's pretty cool. But like, bro, just the creativity behind them, the cleanliness of them, they're just really, really good. I think well deserved a prize. If you want to get in the next Rating My Subscribers rolls and maybe get a chance to win a prize as well, make sure you join my Discord. Other than that, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that way you can see when the next one one of these videos comes out, because I'm sure if you've gotten this far through, you probably want to hit the subscribe button. So, see you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.